Today I want to talk about two kinds of knives in particular, and I'm not talking about makes of knives. I'm talking about tip up and tip down and how to extract them from the pocket, because I feel that I should make this video because some people have been complaining about knives that are tipped down, and you know how awkward they can be to extract from the pocket and so on. We of course know the military, which is tip down, of course, and I've got my Enzo here, my Enzo Burke, which is get on camera, tip up. So I'll be demonstrating with both of these knives and see how they perform in the pocket. And also, just to let you guys know that there is an easier way. I'm having trouble putting these in the frame, but there's an easier way of extracting this in the you know, from the pocket than we know that tip up is always easy. We know tip up is very easy, especially when you have a knife this size, and I'll demonstrate in a second. Okay, so I only need to extract my knife now. Now my knife is tip up, not deep carry, but some would argue makes it easier to extract. But so because of the size of this knife, comes to about here. I don't know if you can see, comes to about there. Let me tilt the camera down a little bit. Yeah, so it comes to about there. Still got all this empty space. So the way I extract my knives is this way. I know that my thumb is on the thumb stud, okay, and my pointing finger hooks over the belt clip, pocket clip here. So the way I extract my knives is this way, and I'm already primed. You see? So open my blade. I'll do that again. Thumb goes in, locates the thumb stud. First finger hooks around behind the pocket clip. I pull from the pocket clip. So there's very little kind of fumbling to get in order for me to deploy the blade. We come to the military, which some people do complain about. Extracting this from the pocket. The mistake people make with this kind of knife is they employ exactly the same method. They go right in, go deep, and they extract the blade, and oh, there's a problem. Well, the blade's on the wrong side, and there's no thumb stud. What do I do? Well, I can do this and then clamber up, and then I can deploy it. I think this is the frustration that people suffer with a knife like this. And the way I've done it, the way I would do it, is rather than reaching all the way down inside your pant pocket to grab the bottom of the knife, I just pinch. And this is just for the Spydercos. I just discovered this for the Spydercos. I would pinch the thumb hole. His thumb is nestled inside the thumb hole right now, and do this. Okay, actually it's slightly open as well, and then let it fall into your hand like this, and then deploy it. Do that again. Okay, so my thumb is in the thumb hole. Oops, not very good deployment, but thumb in, thumb hole, pull out. So there is a degree of rotation, so let's tilt it up a little bit. So with this, again, still longer than the extracting a tip up knife. Again, thumbs in the thumb hole. Of course there is that way as well. You can just pick it up just by the thumb hole, just that way, if you wanted to do it that way. I mean, it can be done. It's never going to be as quick as, you know, as this. You know, hand goes right in there. Finds the thumb hole, finds the thumb stud, sorry. Not a great deployment, but okay. It's never going to be as quick. This is never going to be as quick as tip up carry, but tip down doesn't really bother me at all. The only thing I don't like about tip down is that they put a lanyard hole here. So if you do put a lanyard on the end of this, you're going to have this in your pocket with the lanyard, you know, all coiled up in the bottom of your pocket. It's not cool. I prefer the lanyard hanging outside, like this, for example, my zero tolerance ZT051, where also tip up carry, and the lanyard kind of sits outside, so it's easy just to, you know, to deploy. It's easy to pull out as well. Yeah, but on tip down, I guess if you've got it outside your pants already and you've got a lanyard on the end, then it's good that way, but it's not good if you then want to pocket it with all this lanyard on the bottom. It's not cool. So, but that's the way it's been designed. But yeah, I will still continue to buy tip down knives, and but my favourite is tip up, really. But tip down is not a deal breaker, as they say. Okay, cheers, bye.